What it do, YouTube? It's your girl Jay.
You already know who this is.
And we're back at it again with another video. So today we requested topics on Facebook that we asked our viewers, subscribers, what they wanted to hear us speak about today. So we have a few topics to talk to you guys about.
We put them on our phone because
it was kind of a little list. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
Which one you want to talk about first?
I guess we could start off with how we met. It's kind of a recap because if you guys have seen one of our first videos, we kind of talked about it a little bit. But I guess we can get right to it again. So we met on Instagram.
That's it?
I thought you was going to say something else.
You was talking. She seen a little chocolate drop on Instagram. It was weird because I was staying in Texas at the time. And, you know, you don't really, like, when you living somewhere, you got mutuals that live there. So it was like, I don't even know how she found me. But
I don't know about that either, so I don't know. But, yeah, I had messaged him first. I said he looked like Lil Wayne. He didn't say nothing. No, stop. I take that back. I said, I
look like Lil Wayne, and I didn't
say
message
that.
back.
Yeah, I did say he looked like Lil Wayne. He didn't say nothing back to me. And then
she felt salty.
I did. So I was like, okay, this is my last try. I said something about his grandma. I was like, oh, she's beautiful. And that's when he wanted to start commenting back and stuff. That's when he fell in love with your girl.
You be flexing.
So I'm lying. That's when the phone calls came daily. The boy.
You remember when y'all used to have them phones? You had to have minutes or Wi-Fi. We stay on the phone so long, minutes done ran out. We got to use friend phone at work. At school.
I was at school. I'm like telling my best friend at the time. I'm like, can I use your phone for this period? I'm gonna text my boyfriend. Like all the time. I'm telling people to turn their Wi-Fi on so I can Wi-Fi text.
Y'all remember how it was. Don't act like y'all ain't never had no phone. I don't know why I'm playing with the charger. But
staying up all night to talk.
Y'all acting like y'all ain't never had no phone. You had minutes. Struggling to get them little minutes, too.
I did. I had a
and then
phone.
You had to wait till after 9 for them to be free.
Oh my gosh, the struggle was real, y'all.
For real.
We came a long way.
But yeah, that's how we met. We met on Instagram. Y'all need to go look at some of our older videos.
But with that being said, too, though, it was crazy, though. I've always known his family or people in his family, but I never knew him.
And then we went to the same school, lived like a block away from each other. Everything.
Always like we were near each other, but didn't know each other.
We ain't never run into each other.
So, yeah, that's how we met, off of Instagram. Then he moved from Texas back to Spokane.
Everybody thought she flexing about an Arkansas nigga. You know.
Everybody's like, you don't have no boyfriend from Arkansas. I'm like, okay, whatever. It took him forever to come up here. He kept telling me, I'll be there today. I'm there. I'm like, yes, I finally get to see him. Then
I go meet her over there at her dad in them crib. She didn't want to go back in the house, talking about I'm be looking at her booty. And
oh my God, I was so
she walking
nervous.
funny, trying not to, like, she tripping.
I was so nervous when I first seen him. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how he's going to react. I don't know what he's going to think about me. Because you know how, like, some people see people on the internet and be like, okay, they fine. And then in person, they be like, whoa, you look way different.
She thought I was going to catfish her or something, but it's all good. My bad about the camera, too. I'm trying to hold it on my knee. And I lost my little swivel thing and have it. I got to get another one, but that's how we met. Another thing, when somebody was like, how do you keep a healthy relationship? I just feel like you got to keep it 100 in your relationship. You can't be trying to hide and be sneaky. Don't act like we ain't did it, though. We done went through the struggle to know.
We went through lessons and learned from them. We're not perfect. We still make mistakes. We're learning from them. But like he said, the main thing is being honest and being open. I feel like don't keep secrets from your person you in a relationship with.
Even if it's gonna make them mad, tell them so they'll know. That's what we're working on now. Like certain situations, like you gotta talk. You can't just expect them to know. Or
we can't be mind readers to each other.
Yeah. Some bother you, let them know right then. Because if you hold it in later on, you got like a list of stuff that's been bothering you.
Just built up towards it. So that's what we do, at least for our relationship. Try to have a healthy relationship. We talk. I mean, every time it's hard to talk, especially when you're in the moment mad. So like, sometimes it takes us time. Like, we might have to get our space and then, like, okay, let's regroup, let's talk about it. But that's just how. And then another thing is like he was saying before, just the secrets part. Like, I know a lot of people in relationships try to keep certain things on the low, so thinking that their partner's going to find out. And I feel like that's really bad, because when they do find out, it's going to be just like the gates of hell opening up. Like, oh, you didn't tell me this? You've been
And it's worse when somebody else tell you what your partner was doing. And that, I guess that falls under how to keep a happy home. Somebody asked that question too. You just gotta be real with yourself and be real with your partner. You can't be trying to hide stuff.
Work on yourself first. Like, some people just rush to be in a relationship. I feel like you need to know who you are, work on yourself before you can just jump into a relationship and just try to be somebody else for somebody else, you know. It takes two people to be in a relationship, so don't try to be the one like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, and not consider your partner's opinion or choices.
And I guess that falls under love and respect too. Somebody mentioned that, like today, for instance, a dude at work, he going through some problems with his girl, and he just be asking me certain little questions. I'm like, you got to be willing to cut certain things off and stop doing certain things to respect your girl. And she got to be willing to
vice versa. Same
yeah,
thing.
she got to be willing to. It's going to be hard. It's going to take some time. Y'all just got to work on it.
I've done things that Gina didn't agree with. And, like, at first, I didn't realize, like, how much of an impact it was, or, like, the differences it was causing between us. Once I stepped back and see where he was coming from, like, stepped in his shoes and seen, then it made me be like, oh, okay, I see where you're coming from, and I apologize for making, you know, whatever the case may be. It's just, sometimes you gotta step back and really evaluate what's going on, because sometimes people are only stuck in how they see things. So, you gotta, like, step back and evaluate the whole situation, both sides, so.
And then I guess this leaves. We only picked a few
of the topics to talk about.
we ain't really trying to elaborate on a lot, but y'all understand what we're talking about. And then the last one we wanted to talk about was being done with anything negative and toxic to move on for the better. Like, a lot of people look at certain things as, oh, they did this to me, so I'm gonna do this to get back at them. Like, how I feel now, bruh, like, stuff that's been going on lately, I ain't even finna argue. I'm not finna go on about it. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, let you do what you gotta do. I'm gonna move on. I hear you. I'm gonna just kill you with silence and keep getting my bread up like I've been doing. Like, and I ain't specifically talking to nobody, because my last video pissed some people off and I really don't care. But anything that's toxic, you can miss me with all that, bro.
I just feel like the longer you dwell on the negative or the toxic,
ain't nothing good gonna come to you.
No, and it makes your life a lot harder. You're sitting there worried about what's so bad and toxic that you're not even able to focus on what's at hand for yourself.
And then people that's toxic and negative all the time, they always end up in some negative and toxic. They always end up into it with somebody.
Or bringing other people down around them.
Yeah.
We're to a point, like, we're getting older, we're not getting younger. We gotta do better and just improve. We're not gonna be here forever. Why not make your mark while you can?
And then some stuff can be avoided, like certain situations, bro. If you feel some type of way about something I say or do, my phone number still the same, my address still the same. You don't gotta go talk bad about me to nobody else. And if you feel like I talked about you to somebody, best believe they brung up a topic and I elaborated on it. Ain't nothing I done said that was fake or anything. Anything I say was facts, and I would say that to your face. Like, I done said whatever I had to say behind anybody else back to their face. Like, I'm just done with toxic people, man, for real. I know I might say it a lot, but for real, people starting to want to mess with us too. A lot of people been hitting her up. A lot of people been want her to, like, advertise their clothing line. People hit me up, want us to advertise their clothing line. People been trying to collab with us. Now people starting to see us and, oh my God, you do YouTube? That make us feel good.
Like clout. A lot of it is like clout writing. A lot of people's just trying to jump on the board to get a little recognition. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying, like, sometimes people just do it just because it's the thing to do. And they don't give props or anything like that. It's just like, oh, well, thanks for helping me, but on you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't be like that. We're here to collab. If we're collabing with you, we're really trying to get this stuff going. Like, not just for us, but for you too.
And I know a lot of people don't have faith in us right now. A lot of people doubt, oh, they ain't finna do nothing.
They're not
They
gonna make it with
all
this
we gotta do is
YouTube stuff.
stay consistent. You see our subscribers going up. You see people hitting us up,
You
wanting
guys,
to hang out.
today I was at the grocery store. Somebody came up to me and was like, hey, do you do YouTube? Is your name Jay? I was like, yeah. Why? Oh, I follow you. I was so I just felt so happy just because, like, sometimes I do just get discouraged just thinking, like, I don't know if this is going to work out just because there's so many YouTubers as it is right now. And they're steadily growing and progressing and they got all these followers and subscribers. And it's like, dang, when are we going to get there? I know it's going to take time. But it's like sometimes you do get discouraged from doing it just because it's like it takes a while, you know. Nothing happens overnight, and I'm not expecting nothing to happen overnight. But I'm just saying that girl came up to me today. I really felt really good about it, and it made me feel like we need to go at it more than what we've been doing. So just stay tuned for everything that's coming because I promise you, we're about to drop more. We're about to have better videos, everything. We're working.
Oh yeah, we just waiting on specific times we finna get a new laptop. We finna get a new program because we doing it on an iPhone. But
probably get a new camera too. We're finna get all
we
of
finna
that.
upgrade and really take it serious. We've been
GoPros.
trying a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
It
gotta,
costs. It
y'all,
costs.
yeah, it do.
So money is one of the things, but
Y'all gotta communicate with us, bro. Y'all gotta let us know what y'all want to hear, talk about, see.
Comment on our videos.
Man.
Like, I know I post stuff on Facebook and you guys give me great feedback and I love it. So thank you to everybody that does that. But also comment on our videos because we need to know what you guys want to see and hear. We can't just like, oh, well, we did a motivational video. I don't know if they like it or not. I want to do something that actually you guys want to hear and see. Not just something we think you guys want to hear and see. So,
But we ain't trying to make this video long. We just want to let y'all see our face before we laid it down. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Your boy,
we're currently in the bed.
I think I did good today. This morning I lined myself up with just a razor. And y'all, as y'all can see, you see your boy looking pretty crisp.
Like daddy.
You feel me? Yeah, daddy-ish. Woo. But anyway, and my hair getting long too. For everybody that keeps saying it ain't growing, I done cut my hair off before. Hold this for me.
This guy here, y'all.
I done cut my hair off, bro.
I'm gonna do a length check. He's so extra. You guys see this right here? Look at this. I'm gonna use the color one so you guys can see against his black shirt. So it's literally like mid back.
Y'all see the growth. Y'all see the length. Y'all be hating on me low key. I done cut my hair off. It's been what, 4 years?
Yeah.
And it's already done grew back. Y'all see the hair. I'm tired of people saying it's fake. Ain't nothing. Dude,
that's what's weird,
look
you
at my
guys.
roots. Look at how is this fake?
It's kind of dark, but you guys, like, I've been like creeped out with people's like, is your hair real? Like, what does that even mean? Why are you guys asking him if his hair is real? It's not extensions. Like,
man,
have you guys not followed him or like seen him? And then it's a lot of people that has like been around us for a long time. They're like asking him, is your hair fake? And I'm like,
no. My grandma even said that. Tell me, that's your hair? Grandma.
I don't know what it is. I mean, yes, mine's extensions, as you guys can tell, but you guys know I do my braids left and right. But this is real.
Yes, sir. But like I said, we ain't trying to make this video long. We got Jaden on me in there watching. They on the laptop. Mommy done took the laptop from us, so
that's now her device.
Man,
I think that's why it's running slow too, because we ain't even gonna get on that. But if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that bell, stay subscribed with us. Stay tuned for all of our exclusive content that we got coming.
We still got videos we got to drop too. We
got a lot of Vegas content still. We still got a lot of Arkansas content. Texas. I still got so much stuff, but
we ain't gonna talk too long, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all even though y'all hate me. I'm still getting that bag up, you feel me? Doing NJ.
We outro.